Today, I'm bringing you a full guide on Klombo. Now to start off with the basics, the LEGO version of Klombo and even the BR versions of Klombo can only be found on the Lost Isles. So if you guys have any sort of fast travel rift stations, make sure that you guys are using them because that is the only way to get here without starting a new world. Now the only way to tame him is by finding different Klomberries around the world and then directly feeding it to him. I believe that you could hand these to him or just throw these down in front of him. You'll know if he's tamed if you have his icon above his head. Now the best thing that you can do with Klombo after you tamed him is start to charge through anything in the game. When it comes to trees, rocks, plants, or anything in between, using the charge feature is going to give you all of those items without having to swing a pickaxe or swing an axe. So now you have an infinite durability item that actually one-hits every single one of the trees and rocks. This is going to drop you essence, but also let you farm these materials extremely easily. I like to use Klombo to do this over and over again while holding stacks of Klomberries in my inventory so he never runs out of exhaustion. Now let's touch on how we're going to get all of those Klomberries. You guys can plant Klomberry seeds inside of your garden plots, and if you pick them directly from the plant just like any other berry in the game, it actually will be an infinite amount, so you never have to plant another seed ever again. Alternatively, you guys can create an auto farmer, which is something I've gone over in my last few videos, which means that it's just going to break every single plant for you, and all you have to do is walk over and pick every single Klomberry and vine up off the floor. Now, this is going to require you to turn some of the Klomberries into seeds, but if you make a large enough farm, you really don't have to worry about this too much because you get so many Klomberries every time you run through this. Now, if you didn't know, you could actually cook the Klomberries and turn them into roasted Klomberry. Now, a lot of you guys are probably wondering, why would you do this? You have regular Klomberries, you don't need to roast them to do anything too crazy, but there are actually a bunch of perks to doing this when feeding this to the LEGO or the Battle Royale version of Klombo. Now before we show off the cooked versions of the Klomberries, you can also use butter cake in order to get Klombo to dance. Now I don't think that this tames him, but is more so just a little Easter egg that LEGO added into the game. So you can dance or feed him butter cake and he'll dance for you every single time. Now to show off this test, I'm just going to throw down one regular Klomberry here, and what you guys are going to see is after using the vacuum feature, my stamina bar does go up just a little bit. Just not enough to really make it worth it, because I would have to throw down 4 or 5 Klomberries in order to refill the entire stamina bar here. So you can run around, you can break things with them, but again, it doesn't last very long, and throwing down that many Klomberries takes a very long time. Now the difference with a roasted Klomberry and a regular one is pretty significant, because you saw that the bar rarely moved when I put down one regular Klomberry, but now using the roasted version, you can see I almost get double the amount of stamina back, so absolutely well worth the difference. So I know exactly what you guys are going to be wondering now. Is there a difference when feeding the Battle Royale version of Klombo these Klomberries? Well, we're going to do one stack of the regular version first to see if that has any difference. What I can tell you is that it actually does. Now, it has a difference as far as the amount of materials that you get back and the amount of essence that you get back. The one thing that I will say is that it's not a large enough difference, in my opinion, that it is worth cooking every single one of your Klomberries if you're in a rush to try to get more. So now we're going to put down a roasted Klomberry, or a 50 stack of these, as well as we did 150 stack of the regular. So we'll do a 50 stack of the roasted as well. And again, you're going to get the exact same animation here out of the Klomberry. It's not like it's a different one. However, you are going to get a little bit more of the materials when they fall. Now, there's no difference in what materials drop, but again, you do at least get a little bit more. Now, I am pretty sure that this is a little RNG based when it comes to the items that you get out, but if you take a look in my inventory, that's what I got for the cooked or the roasted Klomberry, and inside of this storage is what I got for the one stack of regular Klomberries. Now, the essence amount is about 90 or 93 for each. It's not like you're getting a huge difference in those, goes, but as far as the materials that you get back, it does seem like there is a difference. Now, when it comes to getting more Easter egg animations out of Klombo, obviously giving Buttercakes made him dance, but also bringing him to his mother, or the Battle Royale version, gave you that feeling like it was a kid seeing their parents for the first time in a long time. So this is just, again, another Easter egg animation that exists in the game. Now, Klombo actually has the feature to get angry as well. Now, this could be caused by a few things. Number one, if he's taking too much damage from enemies, he will get angry and try to attack them back. The other thing is if you don't feed him enough Klomberries, by the time that stamina bar goes down, he will get angry that way as well. The main goal when it comes to Klombo is keeping him happy, because the second that he gets angry, it is very frustrating to try to fix him, because sometimes he charges around the map and tries to attack things and makes it a little bit more difficult for you to feed him. When you're running around with Klombo or using your charge feature and breaking through trees and rocks, something that you'll notice is that his stamina bar goes down just a little bit quicker. So while it is the best way to farm materials in this game, the only issue with it is that you do run out of stamina much faster. So if you plan on using him as a farming mechanic, make sure that you bring tons of Klomberries with you. If you're just using him to travel around the map, you don't have to carry nearly as many Klomberries. So to demonstrate, if you were to just stick on the paths, you'll notice that the stamina bar really does not move at all. Obviously, it will go down as you're using the sprinting feature, but for the most part, it goes down much slower than when you're breaking items. So I do believe that breaking things with him is by far the best way to use him, but when it comes to traveling around the map, I would definitely try to stick to paths if you're not trying to farm materials at that time. Now, we also have another Easter egg for something called the Klombo Den. Now, you're going to have multiple pools of water that have the Battle Royale version of Klombo scattered around your map. Now, the thing about these is that typically you can walk up and feed them Klomberries, butter cake, or different food items, and you'll earn the essence and things in return, just like I showed you guys earlier. But when it comes to the Klombo Den, this is nothing more than just a scenery piece that allows you to walk in here and just kind of look at how beautiful the map could be. There's waterfalls, different plants, but more importantly, when you get to the bottom, you can find a sleeping Battle Royale Klombo. Now, he doesn't do much, if anything, but this is still really nice to come and take a look at and really cool to see. Now, my guy General Romanus, whose link will be down in the description below, actually built an aircraft that could carry Klombo to your main island. So it is possible, although he will despawn if you don't have enough Klomberries for him. He also demonstrates that Klombo can work to try to take out brutes in this game, which is really funny nonetheless. But bringing him over to this island is definitely something that'll make the game just a little bit more fun, and building that aircraft is definitely something that you all must do. So make sure that you guys not only subscribe to my channel, but check out General Romanus as well, as he makes some of the most unique builds in the game. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, guys, this was Crafty, and I'm out. Peace. But YouTube thinks that you're gonna like that video that's up there in the top left, and you may also want to hit that subscribe button in the top right. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.